All right, Dame. I read an article the other day, which I sent to you. How many times?
2.
At least.
Still haven't read it.
I still haven't read it. But anyway,
I read part of it.
Read part of it. It's barbecue season, and the article was about what bourbon goes best with barbecue. So today we have what they selected, which is Four Roses, and we got barbecue.
Ooh, it smells good here. Yeah.
Smells good.
Well, let's do this.
July 4th. Welcome to Beachside Bros. I'm Ken.
And I'm starving. It smells freaking great out here. I'm Damon.
Ribs delicious.
God damn. I put up with Ken for all these years because he can cook.
That's right. I can cook.
Not for his witty, like easy for me to say, not for his witty banter.
Go back and check out some of our other cooking with things that we did. We did 13th Colony with Brunswick stew. There's lots of different things that we did with food back in the early days. We're going to try to start doing that. And today's our first episode with some food. I already did it. We'll put pictures up of how we did these ribs. But again, I read an article. Thank you, conference call. And about what bourbon goes best with barbecue. And the download was that Four Roses small batch, which is around $32, $30, up to 35, somewhere in there, the $30 range. You probably can see it at like Sam's Costco, 28, somewhere in there. But anyway, this was the winner. So I did up some ribs today, got some Four Roses, and we're going to see how true this actually is. So again, I'll put some pictures somewhere along the line here on the process, but it basically just smoked them for a couple hours on pellet grill, wrapped them, and then took them off to tack them up. And this is again what we got. You can kind of see a nice little smoke ring there.
Yeah, man, a little bit of bark. Oh.
Yeah, they're good and sticky. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Get nice and close.
Well,
he actually just went to Publix and bought.
Yeah, ran up and down the damn stairs all day long. So anyway, let's get after the Four Roses first, and then we will jump into these ribs. But Wiki, why don't you give us a little bit of something about the Four Roses?
Just a little bit. Four Roses small batch and 90 proof. Four Roses Distillery. The age is undisclosed, and the mash bill, it's a blend of mash bills. So you've got a blend of 75% corn, 20% rye, and 5% malted barley, with another one of 60% corn, 35% rye, and 5% malted barley. These guys rest these and age them in a single-story rickhouse. They char the barrels 45 seconds, so you get between a number 3 and a number 4 char. And I'm interested to see how that imparts the flavor in this bad boy and how it goes really with these ribs, because these ribs are just
smells.
I didn't realize
really,
how hungry
really
I was till he brought those things out.
Really, really good.
Ooh.
All right, for $30, this is hard to beat right here.
I mean, you've got the basic, cherry,
vanilla, caramel.
Yep, you can smell the oak.
Yeah.
Smell the oak barrel?
Yeah, it's exactly what you expect for a small batch. There's the usuals in there.
Small batch, big pour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is a big pour. Well, you got a big barbecue. Okay.
Got nothing else going on.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Give it a little try.
Ooh.
Oh, man, that's easy. That's an easy drinker right there.
Easy, complex, smooth, good mouthfeel.
Yeah. You're big on the smooth.
That's smooth.
I think you're not supposed to say smooth in the whiskey world.
Say whatever the hell I want.
You say what you want. People.
I have a YouTube channel, and whatever I say goes.
I think the nose is
You can't say smooth?
I think you're not
no
supposed
elbows.
To, yeah, no elbows.
No elbows.
There's definitely no elbows.
Yeah. It's just nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not for if you're just outside drinking. Yeah, you don't want a lot of bite. There's a little bit of pepper on the front and mid. Yeah. Not much on the back.
Yeah, nice finish. Right. So
let's take a bite here.
Yeah.
I didn't bring napkins. So we just have to deal with it.
Just deal with it. All right. Falling apart.
Nice clean bite.
Gigi wants some.
So, again, this was about 5 hours, start to finish. Let's see what we got here.
What type of pellets you smoke it with?
I tell you,
it's really good.
I got a 40-pound bag of pellets from Sam's. For what were they, babe? $14. Yeah, I mean, so you take a sip, you really it brings out the smoky, but you get the sweet. It kind of accentuates the sweet.
Starting to smell more cherry on this.
Well, cherry was one of the woods that was in here. Wow, that's really good.
So you think it pairs good with it, huh?
I think that guy might be right. All right, so here's the deal. So I was thinking, I knew this guy is probably drinking it neat, but if you're at a barbecue, more often than not, you're outside.
That's good.
So I'm thinking
that's good.
A little bit of ice, right? A little bit of ice, a little bit of...
Don't mind the fingerprints from the lack of napkins.
Yeah, make sure one of us is in view at all times.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the ice. Okay, you got the cups. I got the ice.
I remember my first time drinking.
Your first video?
Yeah.
All right, Dame, I'll even let you...
Speaking of, how many videos have we done?
I don't know.
I mean, we got to be upwards of 150 now, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah?
Something like that.
Actually, I should have probably been a gentleman and poured, and I just went straight for the rib.
That's fine. That's fine. So we're going to do ice.
Gosh, so good.
Oh, that's a heavy pour.
Here,
Sorry, Allie.
Might have to pull the golf cart out of a ditch tonight. Don't worry, Stella.
Stella, you're driving.
I'll tell you to jump.
Hey, clapping there in the background is not really the...
What did you use to season this? It's like sweet and smoky.
I'll be right back. The dog is trying to eat the ribs.
Hold, please.
Stop. Okay. Jesus Christ.
We're mature operation. You can tell our third filming of the day usually starts to go off the rail. Guess which one this is?
Number 3. Okay, so the seasoning was...
so good.
So for the binder, I used mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, Duke's mayonnaise, of course, and Dijon mustard and a little bit of Worcestershire. From there, I used black pepper, and then I hit it with Meat Church. What is it? Meat Church Gospel, and then Meat Church Holy Cow. No, not Meat Church. The one with the honey. You
can taste that. You can taste the honey.
Yeah, honey something another. That one. I'll put it in the link. But it's sweet and good. Salty. And then I just redid it again. And then when I wrapped it, I used, and you'll see it in the pictures, I wrapped it with a line of brown sugar, 3 dollops of ghee, which is clarified butter, no milk, no water solids, or no water in there. It's just plain butter and no sodium. And then I used a North Carolina style barbecue sauce, which is actually mustard based. Yep. So I think it's called Cheshire. But again, it's everything will be down in the description. And
he really just went to Publix. Don't buy any of this.
I did not. And I think I want to punch him in the throat.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's like
I got to give
hours.
him grief.
And so I did it around 2:30. It's not a 3, 2, 1. It's more like a 2, 2.5, 45 minutes to 1, and then 35 to 40 minutes where it's opened back up and the meat side's up, getting some smoke and tacking up this thing. So 3 hours open smoke, 2 to 3 hours open smoke, 1 hour or so wrapped, meat side down in the butter, brown sugar, and ghee, and then flip back up to tack up all of that sauce. Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And let's see how the ice does it here.
Stands up to the ice, man.
It does. The only thing I'm disappointed is, I mean, this is $32. I did read while researching for this that there's a Four Roses private selection for $1,500 a bottle. I'm disappointed that accounting did not approve that. She wouldn't
even surprised.
She wouldn't even approve a $50.
No one else is even surprised.
Says the guy who's not paying for it.
Clean bone, man.
Yeah, man. It's fantastic. No, I agree. I think that the Four Roses.
Try it with the ice?
Yeah, it stands up to it. I mean, it's, as you said, it's great for a hot day. Great day. Great for barbecue. Whoever wrote the article that I didn't read, I agree with them from what I heard.
One more thing. I thought it'd be a good idea if we tried the ice with something to compare it with.
It's good.
Which is better. So I'll be right back.
With napkins?
Wait, what?
Yeah, with napkins. Oh, I'm throwing a surprise on you.
You're throwing a curveball here?
Throwing a curveball.
He's washing his hands.
Yeah, I'm washing my hands.
You didn't think about the curveball before we started filming?
Well, that's the one that you've already had, so I'm not.
We've got like 150 episodes, and we still don't know what we're doing. Oh, all right.
Some of this will be edited out.
Hopefully, most of it.
So, what do you think when everybody's sort of this is becoming more and more available here in Florida. So I thought we would try up against Buffalo Trace, which is everybody's sort of go-to that they want to have.
And you definitely can find it more and more. I mean, you go to Shores, it's under the lockbox behind the counter, what, like $35?
Yeah. I think this was just laying out we were in South Florida this past weekend, and it was just on the floor.
You know, let me, instead of reaching for the rib this time,
go ahead and pour that.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace is a good, solid go-to bourbon.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. God, I am.
You're a mess, man.
Do not, don't give me the breathalyzer later.
So again, we know what we did a Buffalo Trace single barrel, again, link up top. But this is just the regular old Buffalo Trace that you would get anywhere. Nothing special about it.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, it's good.
Not that it's not good, but it's just regular Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the Four Roses.
Pretty similar color.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. I think the proof is the same too. I think both are 90. This may be 94. 90, 45%. So it's 90 proof. So they're both the same proof.
They actually taste fairly similar.
I think this one is a little sweeter.
Which one is that?
This is the
Agreed.
Four Roses.
Agreed.
All right. Try it with food, eat on camera. I still didn't bring the napkins.
So difficult being friends with you sometimes.
Maybe we'll even wash them next time. Okay.
All right, so this is Buffalo Trace.
Brings out the pepper. Mm-hmm. I think dude may be onto something.
Yeah, the Four Roses it's just kind of complements it more.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah,
it's agreed. Easier. Now, if you and I
definitely.
think even if say you like a more Texas style where you really are going with the pepper, I think you'd almost always go with that because this is just going to bring out more pepper.
Agreed. It'll be too much.
Link to the article, I'll put it in there. I don't remember the guy's name, but I think he is I think he's on something. That's really, really good.
For $30 a bottle too. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a crowd pleaser. You'd be walking in with an empty bottle. So anyway, Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna say absolutely go for it.
I think God was right.
Dude was right.
That was one I was just like, no. And yeah, I think he was right.
Yeah, dude was right. And yeah, Shugs, you crushed it. Great job putting this together.
You know what'd be interesting? Try it with Woodford.
Ooh.
Everything's always 90 proof. I probably should have gotten a bottle of that today, but I didn't do it.
Yeah,
but anyway,
something else to work on.
Maybe we'll do it again.
Yeah.
So we have ribs here quite a bit.
Yeah, so I'm going to say great job on this one. All around, awesome awesome job. Definitely pick up a bottle of this. Mix it with some...
better. Good.
Mix it with some Publix barbecue. Nah, Publix doesn't even do barbecue. That's the joke here.
Come on, you think Publix can do that? Come on.
Hell no. Hell no. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Grab yourself some BBQ this summer. Sit by the pool, sit at the beach,
Barbecue
grab some
season's
whiskey.
coming. What is it?
It's here.
4th of July.
I don't even know what that is. But like, subscribe.
Fireworks popping, man. Now I got sticky fingers.
Oh boy, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Check us out on Insta at Beachside Bros Jacks. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Hopefully you're having a kick-ass summer. And add this to your summer because it is going to blow it up.
Make some ribs.
Hell yeah.